The year was 2081, and everybody was finally equal. They weren't only equal before God and the law, they were equal every which way. Nobody was smarter, stronger, or quicker than anybody else.
That was a real pretty dance, the dance they just did.
Huh?
Boy, that was a doozy, wasn't it? You've been so tired lately, just kind of worn out. Maybe if there was just a way we could take some of those lead balls out of the bag, cut a hole out of the bottom.
If I tried getting away with it, everybody would try to get away with it. Pretty soon we'd be right back to the Dark Ages. Everybody's competing against everyone else. You wouldn't like that, would you?
I'd hate it.
There you go. The minute people start cheating on the laws, what do you think happens to society then?
You reckon it'd fall apart?
What would? Ladies and late.
Aw, he tried really hard. He did the best with what God gave him.
Ladies and gentlemen, Harrison Bergeron has just escaped from jail, where he was held on suspicion of He is a genius and an athlete, is under-handicapped, and should be regarded as extremely dangerous.
Nobody had ever worn heavier handicaps than Harrison Bergeron. Instead of a little ear radio for a mental handicap, he wore a tremendous pair of earphones and spectacles with thick lenses. It was tragic, all right, but George and Hazel couldn't think about it very hard. Hazel couldn't think about anything except in short bursts, and George had a little mental handicap radio in his ear.
If you see this man, do not, I repeat, do not try to reason with him.
I am Emperor! From this point on, everyone will do as I say. Even as I stand here, crippled, hobbled, sickened. I am a greater ruler than any man who ever lived. Now, see what I can become. Let the first woman who dares rise to her feet claim her mate and her throne. Now, shall we show these people the meaning of the word dance? Music!
You been crying?
Yeah.
About what?
I don't know. Something real sad on TV. It all gets jumbled up in my mind.
Forget sad things.
I always do.
It's my girl.
Gee, that must have been a doozy.
Say that again.
Gee, that must have been a doozy.